Hello, Patriots. Thank you so much for joining us here at the newsroom. Today we have some breaking news regarding gas prices and the production of oil. So gas prices are on the rise again. Now, I don't know if you guys tune in to our White House press briefings, but at the White House press briefing that we did, I think over at the end of last month, I believe, at the end of September, I told everybody on microphone that the gas prices are going back up again. So within the last few days, I don't know if you guys have seen in your respective cities, but the gas prices are either at $4 or above if you're in a small town, almost $7 or $7 plus if you are in big cities. We're back to those prices again. They had dipped maybe, I don't know, I'm going to say 60 cents within the last few weeks, but now they're going to be doubling. You are going to see $8 gas. You're going to see $5 gas if you're in a small town, $5 plus actually. And it's all because of Biden. There's absolutely no one else to blame except Biden. And I'll tell you guys why. So gas prices are on the rise again after OPEC Plus cuts oil production. This comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. And it says, after falling the prices in July through mid-September, gas prices are once again going up higher and higher. And most recently, the reason why the price of gas is going higher is because of a decision by OPEC Plus. They are set to cut production of crude. The Saudi-led cartel on Wednesday agreed to reduce output by 2 million barrels a day. Now, let's get a little bit of a refresher, a backstory of what led up to this point. So Biden went to Saudi Arabia for the intention of them producing more oil. He went there, I think it was in July. So he was there in July, and I told everybody, look, guys, in June, at the end of June, OPEC Plus raised the prices of their crude to refineries by, I think it was 20% in Africa and Asia, which are one of their biggest markets. In the United States, they were not going to raise the prices of their crude to refineries until they met with Biden. So then the meeting with Biden came in July. Biden is stupid, and he was able to do absolutely nothing because he's worthless. And OPEC Plus said, okay, well, you know what? Let's do this. We'll raise production by 100,000 barrels a day. That was absolutely nothing. That is less than 1% of 1% of what we actually consume on a daily basis. It was just pretty much an insult is what that was. It was a warm-up of what was to come in the near future. And I told everyone at the following White House press briefing, after Biden returned to the White House, that you guys were going to see, that every one of us are going to see, because I have a gas-powered car. We were all going to see gas prices explode once they raise the price of crude. Now, instead of raising the prices of crude, they did us one over. They halted production instead of raising the prices on the United States. They're not going to halt the production on anyone else except the U.S. If you read any reports that says that they're going to halt production on basically everybody, that's false. Because the halting of production of crude oil is intended for the United States. It's not intended for any other country. They're just going to be the collateral damage. This is a slap to the face of the United States, because of Biden and no one else. So 2 million barrels less a day. It says that is making its first big cut for more than 2 years, in an effort to buttress sagging oil prices. The decision conflicts with attempts by the U.S. and Europe to curtail revenue that Russia gets from its sale of crude. The cut of 2 million barrels a day makes up about 2% of the global oil production. Now, from Saudi Arabia, we get around 17% of our oil. The biggest number of oil that we get is from Canada, which gets it from Russia. So we might not get oil directly from Russia, especially now with this whole Ukraine situation. But we sure as hell get it from Canada that gets it from Russia. It's all about optics. And it says the move seemed to result in what OPEC was looking for, as the price of the Brent crude, the international benchmark, climbed more than 1.5% after the meeting. Added to gains seen in recent days, the price of gasoline, which follows oil, also rose, with the national average for a gallon of gas hitting $3.86 on Thursday. $3.86. That's probably in nowhere, Pennsylvania, some really, really small town in the middle of nowhere. So there is absolutely no place in a big state like California, New York, or others that you could ever find something for $3.86. That is in nowhere, Pennsylvania. Probably Area 51 is where they have $3.86 gas, because there's absolutely nowhere in California where they would have that. Nowhere in New York, Washington, or other big states that they would have that kind of price. The average price of gasoline is going to hit $5. And I'm telling you that right now. If you live in nowhere, Pennsylvania, some little town of 50 people, you will see $5 gas. If you live in a big town, in a big city, you will see $8 gas, and that's on average. I told everybody that this was going to happen. It says that as of right now, the gas at its highest point in small towns was $5.02. But it's going to hit that price very soon. It said that the demand for gas increased nationally to 9.47 million barrels a day last week, up from 8.83 million barrels the week before. So we're using almost 10 million barrels of gasoline a week in the United States. 10 million. And they're reducing it by 2. So just do the math. Do the math. It says pump prices in the West Coast has increased due to ongoing maintenance at about 6 refineries, severely limiting the region's supply. The AAA, or the AAA, which predicted relief in coming days, it says that a deadly refinery fire in Toledo, Ohio, has tightened supply in the Midwest, according to reports. And according to Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, he said gas prices are too high. 23 million Californians will be receiving $1,000 starting tomorrow. This will be the largest state tax rebate in the country. It says many gas pumps currently registering prices below $3 a gallon will disappear in the weeks ahead. Primarily thanks to Biden for doing absolutely nothing when he made his trip to Saudi Arabia. Absolutely nothing. So Biden was asked about this whole situation. But Biden says that the U.S. is now eyeing alternatives regarding OPEC Plus. And Biden said on Thursday that he defends his visit to Saudi Arabia earlier in the summer in the wake of Wednesday's decision by the Saudi-led cartel oil production nations, also known as OPEC Plus, which will definitely raise gas prices in the United States. Biden told reporters, quote, "The trip was not essentially for oil." Lies. The trip was about Middle East and about Israel and rationalization of positions. False. But the decision by the group known as OPEC Plus, he said, is a disappointment and says that there are some problems. Now, I don't know if you guys remember when we made that report regarding Biden over there at Saudi Arabia. We showed a video of the French President Macron telling Biden and his aides that OPEC Plus had told them months in advance that they would not be able to up production more than what they are already outputting at the time. And Biden said, "Oh, no, nobody told us. Nobody told me. Nobody told my people." Of course, nobody told him. Because nobody tells Biden absolutely nothing. He has no respect from other countries. He gets absolutely no respect from other countries. And now we're in this position where the gas prices are going to explode. Inflation is through the roof. We are in a recession. We're not in the brink of it. We're not in the midst of it. No, we are in the middle of it. I have told everybody before, if you watch Fox News, OAN, Newsmax, or anything on TV, you are 2 months behind on what's really happening right now. You will not find out about recession until 2 months after. You will not find out about gas price increases until weeks after it actually happens. You will see it at your pumps first before you hear about it on Fox and OAN and Newsmax or any of those other crap that you people watch on TV. But that's what's going on right now, folks. Let us know what you guys think about this whole situation. And we want to know, within the last 48 hours, how much has the price of gas gone up in your town? Where you put your gas, how much has it gone up in the last 48 hours? If it has gone up 10 cents, then double it. Triple it. That's what the new price is going to be. If it has gone up 15, 20, 25 cents, then double it. That's how much you're going to be paying in the next, 2 weeks, maybe, probably less. Week and a half. But that's what's happening, folks. And again, this is not the fault of the whole Ukraine-Russia BS. This is not because of COVID. This is not because of the monkeypox or because of this or because of that. This is all because of Biden and no one else. You see, if we would have had someone that was strong and knew how to do what he was supposed to go and do in Saudi Arabia, we will not be in this position right now. You see, if Trump would have been in office and he would have gone to Saudi Arabia and told the Saudis, hey, look, you guys dare stop the production of oil in your country or raise the prices on the United States, we will tariff you into oblivion. We will tariff the crap out of you. We will make deals elsewhere. We will do whatever you can. We will talk to our allies to stop buying your oil. He would scare them into submission. And the price of gas would have never gone up. From 2020 to now, almost in 2023, the price of gas, because of everything that is going on, will probably gone up 10 cents, 15 cents the most. Not $1.75 or more in certain places like it has gone up now. Again, this is all Biden's fault. But let us know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below. And we're looking at alternative things that Biden is saying. That's just keywords of we're going to beg Venezuela. We're going to beg Iran. We're going to beg all of these other dictators around the world that are sitting on oil. We're going to beg like dogs for their oil. He just can't come out and say it. But that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to go up to Maduro's family. They're going to go to Venezuela, get on their hands and knees and beg like dogs for their oil. They're going to find a way to buy Russian oil, but not through Russia directly, through an alternative. But it's still going to be Russian oil. You guys just wait and see what Biden has in store for that. So thank you so much for joining us. Let us know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below. And let us know how much is the gas in your town right now. Make sure you share this video on social media. Share it with friends, family members, and let everyone know that they have to tighten their belts because high gas prices are coming. And it's all Biden's fault. If you guys missed any of our previous videos, they should be coming up on your screen. And don't forget to click the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next report. Visit our website, goldenstatetimes.com, and I'll see you soon. Peace.